A new photo of the gunman who police say killed 2 people and wounded 14 at a bar in Austin, Texas has been obtained. The photo shows the gunman, Ndiaga Diagne, after he was killed by police. It shows the clothing he was wearing during the attack, including a shirt with a design similar to the Iranian flag. He was also wearing a sweatshirt that said "Property of Allah" during the attack, according to 2 sources familiar with the investigation. That description matches a photo obtained by Fox News that appears to show the gunman carrying a long gun. There were indicators on the suspect and in his vehicle that suggest a potential nexus to terrorism. FBI Acting Special Agent Alex Doran said during a briefing Sunday, though he cautioned that it was too early to determine the motive. Officials executed a search warrant at the gunman's home on Sunday and found an Iranian flag and pictures of Iranian leaders, according to an official with direct knowledge of the investigation. Sources said that the Quran was found in the gunman's vehicle. The shooter was identified by Austin police as 53-year-old Ndiaga Diagne. Multiple U.S. officials said he was a naturalized American citizen born in Senegal. Investigators believe the gunman acted alone. Police say he had a handgun and a rifle during the attack. 2 law enforcement sources said that investigators say the shooter had had prior mental health episodes in Austin. They are looking at whether the shooter was influenced by extremist ideology and if there is a nexus to international terrorism, but cautioned that the individual had prior mental health issues. The investigation is ongoing and findings are subject to change, but investigators are looking at whether the suspect self-radicalized. The shooting took place a day after the United States and Israel launched a massive military operation on Iran, killing Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei on Saturday. 2 sources said that Diagne arrived in the U.S. in 2000 on a tourist visa, got a green card in 2006, and was naturalized in 2013. The suspect spent time in New York before going to Texas. An official from the Office of the Director of National Intelligence told CBS News that its National Counterterrorism Center, NCTC, is working with its partners in Austin, the FBI and local law enforcement to probe any potential ties to foreign terrorism, and that NCTC reps are in constant communication with ODNI's 24/7 Operations Center in Washington, D.C., to deliver the most timely, accurate intelligence. President Trump has been briefed on the shooting in Austin, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said Sunday. Austin Police Chief Lisa Davis said police received a call for reports of a man shooting at the beer garden in the city's entertainment district, a little after 1:30 a.m. Sources said that the gunman was driving around in an SUV circling the block when he began shooting from the vehicle's open window at people seated at an outside bar. He then exited the SUV and continued shooting as he walked up the street. He was eventually fatally shot by responding police officers. Multiple weapons were found in the SUV, sources said. A video shows law enforcement officers with weapons running westbound away from Buford's, the bar where the shooting took place, as people in the street run and take cover. Austin police said the suspect had also moved westbound down the block after shooting at patrons at the bar, before then walking eastbound. The footage was filmed by Nathan Camo, who witnessed police officers exchange fire with the gunman down the block. Camo said he saw the gunman fire at police before officers returned fire. American Statesman via AP. Texas Gov. Greg Abbott said Sunday that he has directed the Texas Military Department to activate service members under Operation Fury Shield, and the Texas Department of Public Safety and the Texas National Guard to increase patrols and surveillance. He also directed the state's Department of Public Safety to increase patrols and add law enforcement personnel in downtown Austin's 6th Street District. Texas mourns with the families and loved ones of those who were horrifically killed in last night's attack in Austin. Cecilia and I pray for them and we pray for the swift recovery of those who were injured, he said in a statement. This act of violence will not define us, nor will it shake the resolve of Texans. To anyone who thinks about using the current conflict in the Middle East to threaten Texans or our critical infrastructure, understand this clearly. Texas will respond with decisive and overwhelming force to protect our state, Abbott added. Texas Sen. Ted Cruz told Face the Nation with Margaret Brennan on Sunday morning that we don't know for sure if the shooting was related to terrorism. At this point, we don't know what the evidence will show in terms of whether this was an act of terrorism, Cruz said. The police chief noted how fortunate it was that there was a heavy police presence in Austin's entertainment district at the time, enabling officers to respond quickly as bars were closing. Officers immediately transitioned and were faced with the individual with a gun, Davis said. 3 of our officers returned fire, killing the suspect. She called the shooting a tragic incident. Austin Mayor Kirk Watson said his heart goes out to the victims, and he praised the swift response of first responders. They definitely saved lives, he said. Austin police asked anyone with information about witnesses or videos to submit it online or call 512-974-TIPS.